Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm just glad you're here. Today, we're going to do a little maintenance breakdown video on this TwoSun TS346 that Sawtooth Dave put a screaming regrind on it. We'll take a closer look at it. We'll clean it up because I've never taken it apart, and we'll just go from there. So before I get started, real quickly, I want to say thank you to the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. I want to say thank you to anybody who's just coming in to check out the knife and EDC content. I really appreciate y'all. And if you haven't had a chance yet and you're so inclined, if you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, it'll also help me out. And I want to thank Joe Isabella for the be up always. And thank Get Good Screw for my titanium driver that I use on my disassemblies. So this is going to require a T8 if I'm not mistaken. And we'll just start with it here at the back. It's double-sided, so I might need my finger bit. Uno. I want that free spinning. Dos. When they come out, I'm making sure that they're all the same size. Trying to. These are loose. Trace. So we've got 4 on the back spacer, 1 on the stop pin, and our pivot. All right, now let's see if we can get the pivot. If I'm not mistaken, this knife runs on washers. We're going to check. All right, so these are barrels on the back. Looks like we've got a captive pivot there. There we go. All right, guys. We are pretty dry. It's a D-shaped pivot. However, oh, there's the D-shape. All right, so we got a washer there. And we got a washer there. So what I'm going to do before I go washer crazy is I'm going to grab one of these little cleaning cloths. I need to get some more alcohol. Clean up any debris in there, because we are going to take some of our OCD for EDC, slick them all. We're going to apply it to our washers. And those are big, nice phosphorus bronze washers on this TwoSun. I've been really impressed with this knife. Even though it's D2, very clean build, very well done. All right, so now let's clean out my pivot. Let's clean out. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get me some Slickamol. Just put a little on there. A little on there. A little right there. And I'm going to take my washer. And guys, Justin's probably screaming if he's watching this video. I'm probably using too much Slick-O-Mall, but I just kind of roll that way. I figure it'll wear in. So now we're going to put a little, that hole there at the front that you see by the stop pin is where you can put an extra lock, a little bar that screws in there. Let's see what we can do with this. Whoops. Did not want that to happen. All right, got my pivot pushed up. Got that cinched down. All right, so now I'm going to just capture that pivot, because I think I do have that pretty well pushed down. It's magnetized. That sucks. But what are we going to do? We're going to work with it. Let's cinch that down a little bit. I'm going to come back here. Start with number 1. And then we are going to come all the way back to number 4. Now I'm just cinching them up. I'm not tightening them yet. With this guy. And this guy. I love these barrels and these fasteners, the way that TwoSun and some other US manufacturers utilize this hardware. I just think it's very clean. Works out very well for me. I have since put an edge on this knife since Satu sent it back, just with a super flat hollow. So it is an absolute laser beam. If we can get it together, we will check that out together. All right, let's kind of tighten these down. Minimize any flex in our knife. Centered up. Again, it's on washers. I've got to let it break in. So I'll probably sit here and give it some of this before I clean off my lock face. Let me show you how well this thing cuts now. Whoops. It is amazing. paper just runs away from itself. Well, that is our TS, what did I say, 346? Heavy duty knife with a little slick-em-all in there. Got that full length back spacer, night morning design. Centered up, a little bit off. Let's see. I say a little bit off. It's really not off. It's just that groove. Could be my back spacer. Get our finger bit. Make sure we're good and cinched down. That's it, guys. Broken down, a little bit of maintenance done. I think we got her cleaned up, got some grit out of there, got it freshly slick-em-alled. It'll break in. I will keep you guys updated on how it progresses. I always suck that backwards to get my slick-em-all out of the tip. That way I can reuse my tips as I need to. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching the content. I hope it was helpful. If you've got this knife, very easy to take apart. If you haven't experienced the Satu grind yet, you're missing out. His stuff is the bomb. But guys, I appreciate you all. Please, please, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. And please, choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.